Hi everybody, it's me, Amber Randstrom at Amber Randstrom Counseling. I was just wanting to talk a little bit about mindfulness today. So the holidays again are coming up and there's a lot of hustle and bustle happening, shopping, family, running errands, doing all of that in between our jobs and our already busy lives. But I wanted to kind of remind everybody to enjoy the holiday season. It seems that every year it gets more and more stressful and people seem a little bit more disgruntled or not happy, and they're really forgetting what the holiday season is about. It's about being with our loved ones and sharing joy with our families and our friends and just everybody around us. But when you're grumpy or you're stressed out, it's definitely more difficult to do those things. And when we're already busy people and we're already overwhelmed with things, anything that is that hectic can add on to our troubles and our stresses. So with mindfulness, you just really kind of are present in the moment. You're not always preoccupied thinking about like money or presents or, arrangements and all of that stuff. You really have to take time to enjoy. I know that when I get really stressed out, just in my daily life, not even with the added pressures of like money or present buying or any of that stuff, that I sometimes will get really short with my kids or irritable or snippy when I come home from a long day at work and they're goofing off at the table instead of doing all of the things that they need to do to get ready for the evening to make my life easier, correct? But I get snippy with them sometimes, and I have really practiced, walking in the house, and instead of just barking orders at them, like stopping and taking a moment to listen to their laughter, to enjoy their laughter, and see how they're having so much fun, and kind of transition my mindset into, this should be enjoyable. It doesn't always have to be work or duties or things getting done. Now there is a limit, of course, because they still have to get off to bed at a decent hour and get their homework done and all of that. But the mindfulness is to be present in the moment, not miss these memories or these opportunities to laugh and really enjoy each other. And I think so often we get caught up in our own adult worlds that we forget to enjoy some of life's pleasures and the things we work so hard for. I want everybody to really just take some little pieces. What do you find joy in? It goes back to that saying, stop and smell the roses. Truly, that's what mindfulness is stopping and looking at the beautiful things that are happening in the world around you. Sometimes, I just stop and I look at the beautiful Colorado mountains and say, wow, I live in a wonderful place. This is a gorgeous place to be. Just appreciating some of our everyday things in life that we overlook so often because we are so busy trying to just, go to work and take care of duties and business and all of that stuff versus enjoying our lives. I did want to make a little note as far as the traffic and the increase when it comes to the holiday season as well. I know that we're trying to fit in so much extra running around that we just really aren't paying attention, or we're preoccupied, or we're rushing, so our patience is really low and we're just trying to, get where we need to get so we can go back to work or whatever the situation is. But more and more I've been hearing about a lot of people getting in car accidents that are pretty serious. And I want everybody to slow down and just take a minute to remember that our actions can definitely impact other people's lives, whether it's a perfect stranger, whether it's our own personal families, whether it's acquaintances or friends. Really be thoughtful of what we are doing, because we could hurt somebody and change somebody's life forever. Whether it's financially, whether it is physically, whether it's emotionally. So I want everybody to kind of slow down as traffic increases and, stress levels increase, to really be aware, whether it's adding 30 minutes to your travel time and your errand running time just so you permit that time so you're not so much in a rush, whether it's pushing some of these thoughts out of your mind while you're driving so you're able to focus and pay attention, because one small mistake can really impact your personal life and somebody else's. So I just wanted to put a little safety tip out there for everybody, because I want the holiday season to be very safe for everyone. If you have any questions about anything or you want further information about anything, please feel free to contact me. My email is contact@cozycommunication.com, and my website is www.cozycommunication.com. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful November.